think, a few of the really valuable lessons I learned, one was the power of recognition. And I remember as I was moving up the ranks, surprisingly, it wasn't about pay. We always think that the difference maker is pay, like, oh, the salary is going to be what gets the person to stay or gets the person to join. And that was very rarely what motivated, me or my team as their primary driver. And I'm not saying it's not important, it's absolutely important. However, more important was recognition. People just wanted to hear from their leaders and be acknowledged and thanked for their hard work. They loved recognition events. That actually ended up being even more powerful than salary increases, was these recognition events that we'd put together quarterly. You actually got to come with me to one. We had a really nice one. We went to Vegas. And not that they have to be that extravagant. Actually, one of my biggest successes was I would focus on my tellers. And the teller line often got ignored because they're the youngest and the lowest paid, but they're the front line and they saw the majority of our customers. And I understood, okay, no matter what I do for my bankers, at the end of the day, these tellers are seeing, 20 times the customers my bankers are. And if I can give them the skills to start a conversation, to educate a customer on financial services, that's really going to make a huge impact on my business. So I started this thing called the Teller Gold Club. And this thing, this went national. They ended up adopting this in, regions all across the nation. The whole idea was if the tellers were able to achieve a gold level customer service score and a gold level in referrals and being able to refer clients that had different needs to bankers, we would take them to a dinner. And it was a simple dinner. Like I would take them to like a local little Mexican restaurant that one of my branch managers' families owned. And the whole thing cost, under $1,000. But we would take all these tellers and just spend one-on-one time and learn their stories, have them share their best practices. They would motivate each other. Then once one teller in a branch got to go, they'd go back and tell all the other tellers, and the other tellers would want to go. Then I started making pins that were little Gold Club pins so the tellers could wear their pin to work if they got into the Gold Club. And this thing became all the rage. And before you know it, we started having staffing issues because so many of the tellers were making it to Gold Club that we had to move the dinner time later so that we could close the branches and get them all there. But wow, it honestly to this day touches my heart the most because I think at that level too, seeing how recognition could inspire these tellers to just want to do more and more and more and achieve things that they never could. And it ended up being our biggest retention tool too, because they were our newest employees and they were so excited. And then we were building career paths with them and helping them move up. And so it set the right culture from the start of them wanting to be overachievers and wanting to be recognized. And that, as they moved up and eventually became my branch managers and district managers, they were my best employees. They were the tellers that came from Gold Club. So I highly recommend incorporating recognition. I think that is one of the most valuable lessons I learned. And salary, yes, it's a point of contention, but focus on other ways you can make your employees feel good.
I love that.